Well, now that that's over, let's you and I have a talk.
What about, Mrs. Barlow?
About my father.
Aren't you going to offer me one?
One what? Oh, I'm sorry.
Of course, the young ladies of Highcliffe aren't supposed to smoke. Not at school, anyway. Would you believe that?
Well, why didn't you tell me so in the first place? I don't want to get caught helping you break rules. Now, give me the cigarette.
Oh, don't be silly. That's what rules are for.
Oh?
Say, what's your first name?
Mike?
I knew a fellow named Mike once. He was tall.
Come on now, kid.
Don't call me that.
What?
Don't ever call me that.
Call you what?
Kid. I'm not a kid. Do you understand? I'm not.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. All right, Vicky, you're not a kid, okay?
Okay.
Okay. How'd you find me?
I just started calling all the best hotels in town.
Oh, yeah? Why the best hotels?
Now, you struck me as the type of man who travels first class.
You mean you don't live in a grotto at the bottom of the lake?
As a matter of fact, I swam from the house across the lake.
You mean that big mansion over there that lights up like a ferry boat at night?
Oh, then you've noticed it.
You must have a terrific electric bill.
It belongs to Fraser Cordy. I'm just a secretary, Irene Jackson. I suppose you have a name.
Yeah, name's Mike Hammond.
How'd you like to come over and join the fun?
Ah, why don't us poor kids make our fun right here, huh?
Oh, come on. Don't be so lazy, Mike. Work at it a little.
Well, now, what would the boss man say?
There's not much to tell. Quinn just showed up one day last week, but Mrs. Chapman refused to see him.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Because until then, she didn't know whether he was dead or alive.
Did he agree?
Well, he must have. He took the check. That was last Tuesday. I haven't seen him since. And that's all I can tell you, Mr. Hammer.
I don't care for the idea.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't either.
The last time I saw Lonzi was the night before you came to the office.
I was married to him off and on for about 8 years.
Well, 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 no thanks. Well, do you know where I can find him?
Sure, under the nearest rock. What's Lou wanted for now?
Well, nothing. Nothing as far as I know.
That's a switch.
What about his relatives?
Well, there was only his mother. She died when we were still in high school.
Yeah, well, high school. Well, then you must have known him when you lived back on Bailey Street.
I've known him since I was 10 years old. It takes time to get to hate a guy as much as I do Lou.
Hmm. Well, then you must have known Frank Fontani, too.
Well, sure. Why?
Oh, good. Here. Do you recognize either of these two men?
The one on the right is Frank Fontani's brother, Vic.
Yeah, I know that. What about the other guy?
Oh, Pablo, just think, for 3 months I have known... Pablo.
I see you later, Inez, huh?
Just think, Pablo, for 3 months I have known Hermie Berman, and not one miserable sou has he given me.
Unbelievable.
I know it, my little cabbage. Maybe I am sleeping.
Well, I understand that she kept a number of the pieces in the vault.
The diamond necklace, the bracelet, the earrings. She was wearing them all at the same time.
Isn't that a bit unusual? Huh?
Last night was their anniversary. She took them all out to wear for the big day. They're gone.
Puts the loss in the neighborhood of $50,000. My company gets very nervous in that neighborhood.
I'm sure your company has my complete sympathy.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. But you see, after all, nobody can bring your aunt and uncle back, but the company's going to expect me to bring the jewels back.
You have my best wishes, Mr. Hammer.
Mm-hmm. Now, about this business of taking the jewels out of the vault every anniversary, did many people know about that?
Well, I knew about it. I'm sure a lot of her friends did. Why?
Well, these thieves interest me. They must be psychic.
I don't understand.
Well, they knew the exact night to hit. They knew approximately the time the folks would be home. I wonder how.
Could be coincidence.
Could be.
But you don't think it was?
No.
Who would do such a thing?
Well, when I catch the killers, I'll let you know.
You're very confident, Mr. Hammer.
Well, they can't eat the jewels, Miss Howe. Sooner or later, they're going to try to turn them into something they can eat. And when they do, we'll catch them. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll just poke around, see what I can find. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stare, but...
But you were expecting me to be a little more along the lines of Whistler's mother.
Well, yeah.
Thank you. Now, what's all this nonsense about Bruce?
Well, I'm afraid it isn't nonsense, Mrs. Dutton. Here, you'd better read this.
I'm afraid I've been an awful fool, haven't I?
I'm sorry. I know how you must feel. Sylvia told me how fond you are of this Bruce boy. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Franco. Hey, Frank.
Hey, yes.
How about playing something a little brighter?
Oh, sure, Mike.
And Mitch Gates got Julie. But through it all, Kid Dakota had gone on loving Julie. To him, she was still a sweet kid, still 1 in a million.
Mike, that story's completely ridiculous. Why would Doc Badger tell the kid stuff like that?
Well, it's a pretty good story. I thought you might have the answers.
Well, I don't.
You don't? No?
Do I look like Mitch has been beating me up?